All right, Coach, you came away with a 42-20 win today over Elizabeth City against your old protege, Coach Hillyard. Tell me how the game feels.
It feels good. Like I say, and I think I say this week after week, every conference win feels great. And, again, we're just doing it on the road. So, these guys are responding well and doing a lot of good things. There was a lot of plays made today on both sides of the ball. And Elizabeth City made some plays, too, today. So Coach Hilliard had his team ready. Those guys came out focused, and all guys came out focused, too, and it was just a great game.
Only gave up 10 yards net rushing. Now, that's got to make you feel good for the team.
Absolutely. I think our rush defense does an excellent job. Our rush offense does an excellent job. I think, we're doing a great job of establishing the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball, and I'm proud of those guys. It's just kind of our recipe, and those guys are following it, and I'm proud of it. Defense, lights out again.
Jada Buyers, 231 yards, I think, unofficially. That's got to make you feel good seeing him back to old form.
Like I said, it's the reason I held him out for so long, because when I wanted him to come back, I wanted him to be who he was. He could have been ready a couple weeks ago, but in terms of just making sure that he was going to be full tilt and ready to go is what you saw today. So, I'm proud of him. I'm proud of their whole running back room. Curtis had some good runs today, so both of those guys are doing their thing.
Next week, Bowie State. What are you looking for in that?
Just the next up. We get a chance to play at home and, don't have to take this thing, get on the bus on a Friday and all anything like that. But, it's just a chance to kind of play at home, and it's a chance for another piece of competition. So, it's our job this week. We'll get right back onto it. Tomorrow we enjoy this a little bit, and we'll get right back on it, ready to prepare for Bowie State next week.
I want to mention one more thing about the defense. 4 interceptions today.
Big time.
1 return for a pick six. That's the 3rd time this season that we've had a touchdown returned for an interception returned for a touchdown.
Yeah, that was good. Like I said, those guys are playing lights out. I think Jamir Melendez had one. I was happy to see him get one. Gatlin returned the one for a touchdown. Jalen Mayo, another young guy on the team, he had one. And Jabril Norman had his 2nd one of the season. So, look, I'm just ecstatic with those guys the way they're playing.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Ricky Key Jr., 4 interceptions the team had today. Defense came in here with a mission.
Yes, sir, they did.
Tell me a little bit about how the game progressed in your eyes.
I don't know, we just started off slow. It happens to the best of us. But as soon as we got a rhythm, as soon as we started scoring on offense, defense got a little more comfortable. And they started getting turnovers against scoring.
Did this game mean anything more since you're playing against one of the old coaches here with Coach Hillyard?
Say that one more time.
Coach Hillyard used to be at VUU.
Yes, sir.
Did this game mean anything more since you're playing against an old VUU coach?
Not really. It's just another team that we had to beat to get to our goal.
All right. Next week is Bowie State. What are you looking for that?
I'm just looking forward to come out with a win.
All right. Thanks, Ricky.
Jada Buyers.
Jada Buyers returning to old form today. That's got to feel good.
Feels great.
Coming into this game, how did it feel to be told you're going on the 2nd series of plays and run until you get tired?
Hey, it feels great. All I got to do is give all glory to God, give glory to my front 5. Like I always tell people, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. And we're going to keep doing what we got to do. Coach Parker put us in great position for us to make plays. Ricky Key had a big game. I had a big game. The offense had a great game today. So defense played tremendous too. So we came out here to show everybody what Virginia Union is really about.
There was one play that everybody in the press box couldn't stop talking about. It was your last touchdown run. I believe it was 39 yards, 41 yards, something like that. Made it right through a whole mess of Elizabeth City State players. Tell me a little bit about that play.
Oh, there's nothing much to say about it. It's just when Coach Violet teaches us to play in the whole entirety, you should know what hole is going to be there, what hole is not going to be there. When you read your keys and your line do what they got to do, you make big plays like that.
All righty. Next week is Bowie State. Just another game?
Yes, sir. Another game for us to go 2-0.
All righty. Thanks a lot, Rick.
Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot, Jada. Okay.